ETX High School Football Show. Week 4, man, and the season has been rolling by, man. First off, I want to thank everyone who has been supporting us. We're like at 925 subscribers on YouTube. So make sure y'all go over to YouTube, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and Facebook. You know, you can check all of our clips out, everything that we got going on, the live streams and everything else like that. But first off, we had some games that was played on Thursday night because of district coming up. But we're going to jump into that right after these messages right here on the ETX High School Football Show.
I'm Misha Washington, and you're watching the ETX High School Football Show. Hi, I'm Misha from Designs by Washington Girls. We're located here in Henderson, Texas at 621 East Main Street. We offer DTF prints for all your special needs. You can come in, pick you a print off the wall, and also come in and pick you a shirt, and we'll press it on the spot. We offer DTF prints where you can also print your game sheets. We do custom designs. We also do embroidery. We have custom-made hats and cups. Just give us a call at 903-658-4597 and come see us at 621 East Main Street.
ETX High School Football Show. And as promised, I got y'all some of the scores from last night's games. First off, we had Henderson. They took on Gainesville. They took care of them 56-7. And to be honest, you know what I'm saying, Gainesville is not really a tough opponent. You know what I'm saying? Henderson got a lot they still got to prove this year. Then we had Grand Saline 29, Joaquin 7. We had Harlington 6, Beckville 30, Union Grove 21, Wascom 54, Tenny 43, Linden Kildare 26. And we also have quite a few games coming up tonight that we'll be kind of watching closely. And those games that we'll be watching closely tonight are Chapel Hill versus Carthage, Longview versus Ruston, Louisiana. They traveling down to Louisiana. Tough match they got going right there. Kilgore versus Pleasant Grove, Lindale versus Gilmer, and Tyler High versus Lufkin. Most of those games will be starting at 7:30 for the most part. Make sure you tune in to ETH High School Football Show for the highlights and everything that we got going on next week's show. Also, I want to let y'all know that we do have an email that y'all can send in stuff for like our player of the week, offensive and defensive. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing both of those every week. So, you know, we need y'all, as soon as the game's over with, go ahead on and send in all your information to our email. That's etxhsfbs@gmail.com. Whatever y'all got, you know, we need highlights if you have them. You know what I'm saying? Stats. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of times we don't know the stats as soon as the game's over with, but make sure you lock in with a Closed Circuit Network and the ETX High School Football Show so you can send that stuff in early as possible so we can make our decisions and everything like that. And also, we got a new segment for y'all called In the Trenches. This will be dedicated to the linemen, man. You know what I'm saying? All the big guys up front that's taking care of business. You know, I know everybody talks about who's scoring the touchdowns and everything like that. But here's the email right there again, etxhsfbs@gmail.com. Just send in anything that you think of importance of any East Texas athlete, man. You know what I'm saying? Out here on Friday Night Lights doing their thing, man. So we can get them featured right here on the ETX High School Football Show.
What up, East Texas? I'm on this Closed Circuit Network with this East Texas High School Football Show, and I do rep the Mount Pleasant Tigers, you know what I'm saying? September the 20th in Mount Pleasant, Texas at the Mardi Gras Bar and Seafood Grill. We having a major outdoor concert, man. We got Johnny Damn D with that murder band. Shout out Johnny Damn D. I advise y'all to be there early. We do have the link on social media for you to buy your tickets ahead of time because it's going to sell out. We got tables for sale. It's up. Then I've been working on the dance, but I got 2 left feet this time for some reason. I usually could groove, but maybe it's because I'm 67. But what the hell? See y'all there. September 20th, Mardi Gras. Johnny Damn.
Let me check my fresh eye pin. Diamonds on my neck, I keep a stitch up like a Jedi pin. Watch me bend my neck, I east side, west side, north side, south side. Pin. If I up that Glock boy, never broke again. Top boy, RP bankroll, hot boy.
ETX High School Football Show, and week 3 is in the books. And our week 3 defensive player of the week is Jamaria Davis of the Lufkin Panthers. Jamaria had 7 tackles, 6 solo tackles, 2 fumble recoveries, a half sack, and 1 touchdown, as you see here on the fumble recovery. Jamaria helped lead the Lufkin Panthers to a 76-0 victory over Little Rock Southwest. So congratulations to Jamaria Davis of the Lufkin Panthers, our week 3 ETX High School Football Show defensive player of the week. And you can also submit to etxhsfbs@gmail.com and send in info that can help us determine the next ETX High School Football Show defensive player of the week.
What's going on, y'all? This is Adam Jimenez. You're watching the ETX High School Football Show. Hey, y'all, this is Adam Jimenez. I just want to tell y'all about Jimenez Inc. We got a lawn service and we got a moving service. We can move anything. We can mow anything. Give us a call. If we can't do it, we'll find somebody who can.
ETX High School Football Show, and week 3 is in the books. And our week 3 offensive player of the week is Alton Henderson of the Marshall Mavericks, with only 4 of 8 passing for 1 touchdown, but had 26 rushes for 266 yards and 4 touchdowns, for a total of 5 touchdowns in the Marshall Mavericks victory last Friday night. Henderson led the Mavericks with a 49-33 victory over Tyler Legacy. So congratulations to Alton Henderson of the Marshall Mavericks, this week's ETX High School Football Show offensive player of the week. And you can also send in outstanding performances to etxhsfbs@gmail.com to help us select the next ETX High School Football Show offensive player of the week. ETX High School Football Show, and I want y'all to know I do pay attention to the emails, man, and what y'all saying, man. So in saying that, I got a new segment for y'all, man, called In the Trenches, man. This is for them big boys up front that never get any credit, man. You know, everybody talking about who scored all the touchdowns and who did this and who did that. But nobody is showing love to the big boys in the trenches. In the Trenches. Our new segment right here on the ETX High School Football Show, where we highlight some of these linemen, man. We got number 72, Hunter Wimpke of the Kilgo Bulldogs. Check him out right here. Man, you see how he pushed him out the way. Now finish it. Okay, let's take that out one more time in slow motion. Boom, engage with the block. Blocking. Finish it. Already. Okay, here we go right here. Check him out right here on the end. Boom. Already, boom, play over that quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, now check him out, pulling right here. Y'all. Okay, open that hole up right there. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. That's what we talking about right there in the trenches, man. Where it all matters, man. But if you want to be highlighted on In the Trenches, send your email to etxhsfbs@gmail.com and we'll get you right up next, man. In the Trenches on ETX High School Football Show.
What up, East Texas? I'm on this closed circuit network with this East Texas High School Football Show, and I do rep the Mount Pleasant Tigers, you know what I'm saying? September the 20th in Mount Pleasant, Texas at the Mardi Gras Bar and Seafood Grill. We having a major outdoor concert, man. We got Johnny Damn D with that murder bin. Shout out Johnny Damn D. I advise y'all to be there early. We do have the link on social media for you to buy your tickets ahead of time because it's going to sell out. We got tables for sale. It's up. Ben, I've been working on the dance, but I got 2 left feet this time for some reason. I usually could groove, but maybe it's because I'm 67. But what the hell? See y'all there. September 20th. Mardi Gras. Johnny Damn.
Let me check my fresh eye. Bean. Diamonds on my neck. I keep a stitch up like a Jedi. Bean. Watch me bend my neck. East side, west side, north side, south side. Bean. If I up that Glock boy, never broke again. Top boy. RP bankroll, high boy.
That's pretty much everything I got for y'all this evening. Y'all make sure y'all go out tonight, enjoy the games and everything like that. And you know, hey, send in your info, man, to our email and everything like that. And we'll see y'all next week on ETX High School Football Show. We out.